I remember the exact tone she used, light, dismissive, like my questions were a nuisance rather than concern. It's just a work trip. With my work husband. She laughed, tossing her hair up like it meant nothing. Don't be so insecure, she added. I nodded. Not because I believed her, but because I'd already stopped believing long before that moment. She thought I was oblivious. Or maybe she thought I was weak. Funny how people mistake silence for ignorance. We were married 8 years. 8 years of routines, shared secrets, messy mornings, and small kindnesses. I used to think love was measured in the quiet moments. Turns out, betrayal grows there too. Soft, slow, unnoticed. Until it isn't. The first shift came subtle. Late-night work deadlines, phone face down, showers taken before she hugged me. Her eyes no longer rested on me. They glanced past me, searching for something else. Something new. Someone new. I didn't confront her. Why would I? Confrontation warns the guilty. I preferred observation. The truth arrived on a Tuesday. She left her laptop open, not by accident, but out of carelessness. The kind born from confidence. A chat window glowed like a confession booth. His name. Evan, her boss, married, 2 kids, respectable. Or so people thought. Messages, pictures, plans, words that used to be mine. I wish he was more like you. He never notices anything. When we come back from the trip, we'll talk about our future. I stared at those messages for 12 minutes. Not angry. Not crying, just processing. Then I closed the laptop gently. Not because I was calm, but because something inside me had just shut off. The thing about betrayal is, once you see it, you can't unsee it. Every kindness feels tainted, every memory feels staged. But I didn't crumble. I calculated. Step 1. Documentation. Screenshots, dates, files backed up in multiple encrypted drives. Step 2. Finances. I checked the accounts, found the secret credit card, the hotel bookings, the gifts. I moved our savings, my earnings, into a protected trust under my brother's name. Marital property, sure. But marital property can be reclassified if funds are proven to be used for infidelity. Thank you. Quiet Law Podcasts, Step 3. The house. She didn't know I bought it legally under my name alone. Before the wedding, she always assumed it was joint. Assumptions are dangerous. Step 4, her job. I didn't want to ruin her career, not at first, but the affair was with her boss, a power imbalance. Company policy violation. Harassment claims right themselves if positioned carefully. I didn't plan to lie, just reveal. Truth is sometimes nuclear enough. When she packed for the work trip, I helped her fold her clothes. I kissed her forehead at the door. She smiled. Like she still owned me. I waited until her plane touched down. Then, I moved everything out. Furniture, clothes, photo frames, every trace of our life together, gone, like it never existed. I left the wedding album on the kitchen counter, open to a blank page. Symbolism matters. She came home 3 days later, suitcase rolling into silence. Her voice echoed through the empty hall. Hello? She called my name, once, twice, the kind of call a person makes when they still expect you to answer. I didn't. She tried my phone, disconnected. Then came the panic. The frantic footsteps. The realization I wasn't there. But something else was. A folder, neatly organized, court papers, screenshots, financial filings, a resignation request form addressed to her HR department. No note. No explanation, just facts. Let her put them together. People always understand when it's too late. The call came the next morning. Her boss, Evan, the man she destroyed everything for, his voice shook like loose glass. Emily, he filed disclosure reports. The board, my wife, my career. His breath staggered. Then came the question that made my lips twitch. Emily, please tell me you didn't know. He knew. Silence. She had known. She gambled anyway. She thought love, or lust, would shield her. People forget. Institutions have no heart. She showed up at my brother's place 2 days later. Red eyes, wrinkled clothes, the face of someone who finally understands. The cost. I never meant to hurt. You, she whispered. I believed her. But intention doesn't erase impact. I looked at her, really looked at her, and said the first true words in months. You didn't break my heart. You just freed me from loving the wrong person, she cried. I didn't. They both resigned. His wife filed first. His kids won't speak to him. Her professional reputation, radioactive. She moved in with her sister. Last I heard, she's working customer service somewhere. Maybe she's rebuilding. Maybe she's drowning. It's not my concern. I'm not vengeful. Not really. I didn't scream. I didn't hit. I didn't humiliate her publicly. I simply let consequences walk through the door she opened. Sometimes, revenge isn't fire. Sometimes it's silence. Sometimes, it's walking away so completely that the ghost of you is heavier than your presence ever was. And that is a weight she'll carry forever.